So
Yeah.
the biggest challenge is, okay, so I think it's in, again, I'm going to stick with the short arm of the
Yep.
right posterior canal. I do a proper maneuver for it, and then 10 minutes rest. If I have time to retest you, that'll be my yes, we made a change, or no, it didn't change. And I will not necessarily check another canal yet because I've got to focus on the one that I found first. Now, sometimes when I'm testing, even if I see that a canal is involved, I'll just I'll not treat it right away and I'll test everybody just so all the canals, everybody,
Right.
all the canals, so I know like what we're working with. But sometimes I see it and I'm like, we're just gonna go right into treating that, and then I'll check the other guys, their canals, next time. So it's really also on tolerance. So I've
Mm,
had
yeah.
patients that came in and they're like so symptomatic. And even though I think that my testing style is pretty gentle, and I'm able to use goggles so I don't have to be as fast with my movements to get a good nystagmus to see, even then, they might feel symptomatic enough that we're going to have to really pace it out.
Right.
Now, the patient could, if it's nausea, get a script from their doc for like Zofran or some kind of what we call antiemetic. It's like, don't make me throw up medicine.
Yep.
And then I will have patients take that because that doesn't suppress nystagmus. So I can still see what I need to, even if you're on that medicine. So for someone who's really symptomatic, I do usually suggest that, and the doc's usually on board with that because those medicines don't have a lot of side effects, and at least we can calm down the nausea so we can properly get through a good session because we don't want to deal with this for weeks, right? So the sooner I can get everything clear, the better you should be feeling. And if it's not changing, again, that makes me suspicious that it wasn't crystals the whole time. So I really am always kind of questioning in my head every time, like, is this acting like this? Is this responding the way I expect?
Yeah.
Is this fitting it?
But 10 minutes, that seems like some people are like, I've got to wait days, but you can actually retest in 10 minutes and then
Yeah.
see
I mean, if they can
is,
tolerate it symptom wise, absolutely, I
yeah.
can retest in 10 minutes. That's what's recommended in the literature from multiple studies.
Oh, so I think that's going to be counter to a lot of patients thinking they got to wait, days and hours and not to move, right? Um,
Yeah, actually, the literature is very clear that restricting your movement or restricting your positions does not alter whether you're going to get crystals recurrence, meaning kind of back out of place after a maneuver or not. It's really irrelevant. So
huh.
I don't restrict my patients. I mean, it's understandable if they want to kind of self restrict for